This is the most water we've ever had coming out of our spring. Our normal, really low flowing spring, and it's just flowing right out of the mountain up there. There's a little bit more flowing out just upstream also, but it only comes out after we've had quite a bit of rain. But you can see the little stream that I've got here, and I've got this, I think it's about 1.5 or 2 inch pipe. There's so much water coming out of the other end that it's actually suctioning the water in on that side. Let me walk down here to the end and show you how much water is coming out. So you can see this is how much water is not getting into the pipe. But let me show you how much water is coming out of the other end. It's incredible. It's flowing almost full, and that's why it's causing some suction on the upper end. Now I want to show you what the area around the spring looks like. It's really pretty. All the green is coming out underneath the trees. Okay, this is upstream from where we were just at the spring. We call this the spring trail, and I try to get it mowed several times a year. There's a lot of mayapple up here also. It's really pretty. This is all mayapple right here. What's amazing is the upper end of the spring that only flows occasionally. Here it is flowing an amazing amount. A lot of times it'll come out right underneath this root from this huge oak tree. But it's not only coming out under the roots, it's actually also coming out farther upstream. Let's keep following it up. If nothing else, if you guys don't want to see it, at least I've documented it for myself later on to show, or at least to remind me how far upstream the water comes out. It's still flowing right here. See if I can go under these trees here. And it's flowing all the way up through here also. Amazing. You can tell it's a lot quieter up here because there's not as much flow. It looks like it's coming out right under those leaves, but I can see it's flowing in the leaves up through here also. Yeah, water's flowing in the leaves here. What's amazing is I can drive across this and mow this area most of the time, but there's no way I could do it right now. Let me keep walking on up here to see how far it goes. There's some multiflora rose here. Here's a huge multiflora rose bush. But yeah, there's water right here. And I think when we get up to this area, it's more of just a seep. You can see some of the water flowing right here. But it's just a trickle. It would be nice to have this much water during the dead of summer up here. But just look at this area up here. It's so peaceful.